We are here to discuss what we learned on chapter 6 to 12 in our subject Operation Management. In chapter 6, Operation Strategy in Hospitality and Tourism Industry, it refers to the long-term plan and decision made to efficiently and effectively manage resources, deliver exceptional customer experiences, and achieve business goals in competitive environment. It aligns operational processes with organization strategic objectives. In Chapter 7, Quality Management and Control, it focuses on ensuring that products or services meet predefined standards, satisfy customers' expectations, and align with organizational goals. It encompasses strategies, tools, and processes designed to maintain and improve quality throughout the production or service delivery process. In Chapter 8, Budget, it refers to the process of planning, allocating, and controlling financial resources to ensure efficient operations and the achievement of organizational goals. It provides a roadmap for managing expenses, revenues, and investments in operational activities. In Chapter 9, Productivity, refers to the efficiency with an organization converts inputs such as labors, materials, and capital into outputs like products or services. It is a measure of how effectively resources are utilized eh, to achieve desired results and often expressed as a ratio or percentage. In Chapter 10, Efficiency and Effectiveness, it is two critical concepts that define how well an organization achieves its operational goals. While they are related, they represent different aspects. Like efficiency refers to doing things in most economical way, minimizing resources or time while achieving the desired output. It focuses on the means of performing tasks, and effectiveness refers to the extent to which an organization achieves its intended goals or outcomes. It focuses on the results and meeting customer or stakeholder expectation. Chapter 11, Supply Chain Operations. It involves the planning, implementation, and control of all processes that transforms raw materials into finished products or services and deliver them to the end customer. It encompasses the management of relationships, activities, and resources across the entire supply chain, from suppliers to consumers. And last, Chapter 12, Sales Performance Monitoring involves tracking, analyzing, and evaluating sales data to measure the effectiveness of sales strategies and operational efficiency. It helps the organization understand how well their production or services are performing in the market and identify areas for improvement. And that's all. Thank you.